We're here on another weekend before market open analysis. I know in my last video I mentioned we would look at Forex Factory to look at the fundamentals for the week, and I totally forgot about it, so I'll make it a point to start with that first in all these videos. This week, nothing too crazy until about Wednesday, Thursday. So just looking at this, I kind of expect Sunday, Monday, Tuesday to be kind of like almost a consolidation before Wednesday. Alright, so let's keep that in mind. Let's jump into the chart real quick. I'll make this a quick one. I know my last one was a little bit long, but make this real quick. So this is where we are on the dollar index. As you can see, pretty much formed a market maker buy model. If this is the original consolidation here, we pretty much made it all the way back. Now the question is, do we continue to go higher? I think so, but just showing where we are right now is the weekly chart. We have hit this fair value gap. We didn't completely close it in, still left a portion of it open. So we have this fair value gap. We have this. We get a little. Alright, right there. Last up close candle, bearish order block. So high probability, like ICT says, bearish order block with a fair value gap. This can be considered, these two up close candles are also pretty much a bearish order block inside of a bearish order block. As of right now, like I said, I do see dollar going higher just because of what's going on in the Ukraine and Russia. I don't think any of that's over. I think it's just going to get even more escalated as time goes on. Just my point of view. But from where we are right now, like I said, I probably see a consolidation Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, depending on how we open up tonight. And to me, weekly hit these PD arrays, I want to say we're due for a retracement. If we do retrace, I'm looking here at this potential bullish order block, and we could also come down, probably touch the high of this candle here. So these would be like my two areas of interest if I see dollar start to sell off a little bit. I don't think we'll go down too low. Like I said, the tensions are still high over in Russia and Ukraine. The stock market obviously is going lower, so I expect to see dollar go higher. Can we move higher from here? Sure, but I really think a short retracement before we go higher is probably in the cards. Other than that, let's look at euro real quick. Alright, the weekly, perfect. Alright, same thing, market maker sell model. My attention is really over here. Let me try this out a little bit more. Here, because to retail traders, this looks like a great point of resistance. Like, they saw this as strong resistance. Probably a lot of people, we don't, I mean, obviously, what we do in euro is opposite of the dollar, but they saw this as a strong point of resistance. They bought it up, wrote it up to here. We pretty much passed the fair value up here, completely filled this in. Dollar didn't. So that could kind of be looked at as S&T a little bit, but not until we prove that this is actually a turning point. Do I see it as like anything too worried about? Because dollar can just catch up with euro. But I do see this. We did hit these two down close candles here, possibly mean threshold of that. We also have this down close candle here, bullish order block. Let's see if we hit the mean threshold here. And we did. So we hit mean threshold here. So this is just, like I said, I think we're due for some sort of retracement. if we do, like I said, just opposite of the dollar index, I'll be looking here and possibly to this candle's low to be come close, fill in maybe, and then possibly drop lower. Because like I said, there's a lot of retail traders here that took buy positions, and their stops are like right under here. So I could see price coming down, touching this, just to kind of give them more confidence that this level is strong resistance, and then probably bounce a little bit and then just take them completely out. But it really just all depends on obviously the news that comes out over in Russia and Ukraine. Like I said, any type of news that comes out is just going to send this thing lower. I think obviously we had a crazy week here, pretty big movement. As far as what's going on over there in Ukraine, I mean, I just see more developing. I see Putin probably hitting the button to launch nuclear weapons, to be honest with you. Or if not that, then maybe the mainstream media kind of twisting the narrative a little bit and possibly saying that, oh, Putin crossed an imaginary line into a NATO country, and that would just obviously set us off. So it just all depends. Like I said, the news drivers for the week on Forex Factory weren't too crazy, but we'll see what we get. Also on DXY, I want to bring this back. We did hit perfectly almost. Optimal trade entry here. So that's kind of where my stance is. Like here, we're really high in a premium. I want to see it retrace before continuing to go higher, and I do favor dollar going higher. So, all right, that'll be it for this one. See y'all next week.